Are you winging it in your business, hoping things will magically fall into place? Let me tell you, success doesn't come from shortcuts, it comes from diligence. Let's break that down today. Diligence is the foundation of kingdom success. It's not about rushing or taking shortcuts. It's about intentional, consistent, and faithful action that honors God and produces lasting results. Years ago, I worked with someone who was incredibly talented. She had big dreams but lacked a plan. Every week, she would jump to the next new idea, hoping one would finally take off. But instead of gaining traction, she stayed stuck in the same place, spinning her wheels and feeling frustrated. Maybe you felt this way too. Do you ever feel like you're doing a lot but not actually moving forward? Maybe you're working hard but not seeing results. Or you've got big ideas but no clear plan to bring them to life. Here's the thing. Winging it might feel like you're being productive, but without diligence, you're just busy, not effective. Winging it leads to inconsistency, missed opportunity, and burnout. The world sells us the idea that success happens overnight, but that's not real. That's not reality. The world will also have you faking it until you make it. But you lose authenticity when you do that. The truth is, rushing and shortcuts often lead to poverty, not just financially, but in your peace, your progress, and your purpose. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty." God has a better way, one built on faithfulness, patience, and intentionality. Winging it feels easier in the moment, but it keeps you stuck, reacting to life instead of proactively building your future. Write down one actionable goal this week, then list the steps you need to make it happen. A clear plan turns dreams into reality. Small, faithful actions compound over time. Showing up consistently, especially when it's hard, leads to lasting success. Galatians 6:9, "Let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." God calls us to work with excellence, not perfection, but faithfulness. When you give your best effort, even the mundane tasks, it's an act of worship. Colossians 3:23 says, "Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men." Think of one area in your business or life where you've been winging it. Write down a clear, measurable goal and outline 3 steps to move forward this week. Pick one small action you can do every day to build momentum, whether it's reaching out to a client, posting content, or spending 15 minutes focused in prayer for guidance. Being diligent isn't just about building success for yourself. It's about honoring God with what He's given you. Think about the parable of the talents in Matthew 25, verses 14 to 30. The servant who multiplied what he was given, he didn't wing it. He worked diligently, and his faithfulness was rewarded. This is the kind of steward that God has called you to be. Success doesn't come from shortcuts. It comes from diligence. Stop winging it and start winning it by showing up daily, working with an intention, and aligning your actions with God's purpose. You have everything you need to succeed because God has already equipped you. Now go out there and take action, whether it's writing that plan, completing a task, or step boldly into your next move. Do it with diligence, do it with faith, and do it with excellence. Let's build your kingdom success story together.